3, 2, 1. Ladies and gentlemen, back to the Flytill Podcast. I am your host, Floyd Bee. Back once again, another week, another episode, man. We come consistent, man. We is consistent, man. Give us a round of applause for the consistency, man. Yes, sir. Consistency, man. We come up with a hit every week, man. Now I'm starting to see the YouTube numbers going up. People finally tapping in, man. For a while, I thought I was only, watching myself, man. But now I'm starting to see some traction and some action, man. And I'm ready like Tevin Campbell. I'm so happy to see it. So happy to be back with you guys, man. Look, solo episode. I'm gonna be myself, man. Mom's called me. She see me doing my thing, whatever. She like, you kind of close to people. We almost through with the COVID. I just, hope you just by yourself and you can be more safety. Just work in the hospital, work in the, medical field. So that's kind of big, though. So I say, man, I give them a couple solo, mom. But the guests come through. I'm gonna do what I gotta do, man. I've been tested, well rested, so I'll be all right. But anyway, back once again, man, another solo episode, man. That's going to be your boy Floyd Bee in the building, man. Just to give me out some updates what's going on, man. Appreciate Ty Rex for coming out. Appreciate Unspoken Radio, Raw Savage. Man, everybody else that came rocked out with me, man. I got some more in the vault for y'all, man. Some more people in the vault for y'all, man. But this week, I'm just going to give y'all a solo episode, man, because I got to get to y'all, man. The solo was started, so I'm going to just, if the formula ain't broke, I ain't gonna never, mix it up or dix it up, you did. So, yeah, we out in this thing. We turned to doing what we need to do, man, in the streets. So, basically, Flytill is moving on, and we doing some things, and we're rolling for the 2021. We're still rolling. Just dropped the tape. Houston Finesse just dropped. Fresh on live mixtapes. Tune into that, stream that, play that, man. Sleep with it, eat with it, do what you need to do with it, man. Have some fun with that thing, you dig what I'm saying? And also, Kane Lee coming with some bangers for y'all, man. We got Kane Lee working on some stuff, man. He in the lab cooking right now. He like Dexter back in the day. He in the lab putting his potion ready to rock the ocean, you dig? So we coming with some real good stuff coming for the brand, man. And basically the podcast is just my thing, man. Y'all get to hear my thoughts, hear my things, and really get to see me interview with a lot of people. I like to give, everybody asks me, what's your podcast about? What you got? I say, man, about whatever I want to be about, honestly. I can talk about music. I can talk about love. I can talk about business. I can talk about everything. Those three things I deal with. So I talk about what I mess with, man. Shout out to the Baylor Bears for beating the Gonzaga Bulldogs. Very good game. I had Baylor winning. A lot of people don't believe me, but I did. Baylor had them dogs, all 7 of them. And Gonzaga had a few dogs, but not as much as Baylor. A really good win. Shout out to Baylor bringing it back home to Texas, man. Championship back home. Shout out to my Cougs, my alma mater. I graduated from the Cougs, made it to the Final Four. Competing, having an excellent season. Myriad of all the COVID protocols and everything. That's beautiful, man. UH Kevin Sampson doing a great job, man. Love you, man. Shout out my boy Galen. Shout out Corey Davis. Everybody that went there when I was there, man. Shout out to the ones doing it right now, man. Jerome, Salsa, man. Gorham, all them boys, man. Y'all boys played hard this season. Y'all boys did y'all thing, man. So continue to hold y'all head high. Let's keep building. That program gonna keep building, man. Because Coach Sampson is very detailed. He's very putting some things together in Houston, man. Final Four ain't been since my mama was at UH, man, back in the 80s, man. So, yeah, I know y'all doing something, man. It's been really good to see that for the community, man. Rock is struggling a little bit, but it's all right, man. We know we got a game plan to do, man. It's all about the future. We focus on the future. When you focus on the future, you kind of just taking the present for what it is, man. People was mad at the 76ers, but they went and got Embiid and Simmons, so, it's all good. So everybody think about, man. So, back to the topic of this podcast today, man. I really spoken about a lot of things about being selfish and growing and stuff at the beginning of the year, really focusing on yourself. Then I talked about also not being too selfish, but also giving out. And I just think about this week, man. You got to reflect, man. I think that's going to be the subject of today is reflection, man. Like, we all on the go to get some more. And we're really pushing our levels to, grow, get better, and, be strategic in any weather. But what we have to do is sit back and reflect on what's going on in our lives. Because if we don't know where we went, it's kind of hard to know where we're going. We really turn our wheel. We're just spinning too fast, ain't doing too much. You know what I'm saying? So it's perfect time to reflect. It's April, May. Still grind. Still put your nose to the grindstone. But I also understand that you have to reflect to see what you did, man. See the ups, the downs, the smiles, and the frowns. And you have to really stay focused on what you're doing and look at it from a perspective like, man, I was here last year at this time. Now I'm here, so I done some growth. Well, I was here last year at this time. Now I'm here, so I done some decline. So, man, you know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, you're still in the game. You still here on this earth. You still got breath. You still got limbs. You still got mental capacity. So you have to use these things to also just, live life. There's going to be some ups and some downs, but I mean, if you just got the good foot forward, you're pushing forward, man, keep going. But man, also always reflect, man. Keep reflecting on what, your life has been going through, the good, the bad, man, all that stuff, man. It's very, very key. Reflection, man, reflection. And shout out to everybody that showed love to the Love and Lust episode with the fabulous ladies of Unspoken Radio. God bless those two young ladies, man, for real, for real. Them ladies came through and gave us some earfuls of some situations that, I ain't been a part of really. As far as marriage and having children, that ain't been a part of my game plan yet. So, just to get some insight from somebody that's living that is always very helpful, man. I'm going to start bringing on some more couples, man, because I feel like, don't nobody tell it like a couple, man, because you living with a person that's, you really know this person, but you learn about this person too. So, couples bring different perspectives to the Flytill Podcast. And shout out to the rappers, man, that came, man. Tyrex, Raw Savage, every rapper that came through, been too many rappers that came through here, man. I'm hoping all y'all do really well. I'm going to keep giving advice, keep seeing what I'm seeing. I'm going to keep streaming y'all, keep telling y'all what bars I want y'all to work on. Stay focused, man. I need my musicians, and I need my ladies, man. I need all y'all just keep pushing forward, man, and step back and reflect, man. It's been a real weird year. COVID is starting to subside. Now it's starting to rise. I mean, So you never know in this climate, but I want everybody to stay safe. If you believe in the vaccination, do your thing. If you don't, man, eat your elderberries and sea moss. Whatever you do, man, just stay safe out here, bro. So, we got to stay focused. We got to do the best we can, man, because, we all we got. We got children we got to think about, man. We got the future that we got to bring to the table. So let's continue doing that, man. Some reflection, man. That's the reason I brought reflection, because as humans, man, we rarely have time to reflect. We always on the go. We always pushing. We always got something in our face, man. Like I was telling my homeboy last night, bro. Like, your eyeballs is poured upon stuff from advertisements, Instagram videos, TikTok, man. Your boss emails, everything is just coming at your eyeballs at a rapid pace. So, do this rapid pace, you might sometimes you gotta take a step back and just be like, woosah, let me see what I got going on here before I attack the next thing. Reflection, man. A lot of cats don't reflect, so they end up doing the same thing again and again, man. So they keep doing the same thing over and over again. And it's like kind of redundant. It's ignorant to a certain point, because you're not ignorant. What's the word I'm looking for? It's not ignorant. It's, I'll say it later. But anyway, you're doing the same thing over and over again, and that's kind of like not really good, because you're just gonna stay at the same place if you keep doing the same thing, though you're not getting different results. So I tell people, reflect, man, see what you did and mix up a little bit. That could be from a job perspective, or somebody got here trying to get $1, or you're a business person. You're looking at how you set up a certain project or did a certain task, and you seeing the same results because you haven't took the time to reflect and see what's going on with it. I do that. I work in the computer science space, technology, IT, whatever you want to take. Anything that plug into a wall is kind of what, it's kind of my lane. So at the end of the day, when you kind of do the same thing over and over and get the same results, that's good. But when you break stuff down and you mess up a few times, and now you see it's an opportunity, and you can, now you put some things together. Now you see something way more efficient, but you actually took the time to reflect, break down what you were doing at first, and now you found another opportunity, man. That's how I kind of see it as we kind of push forward in computer science. Do our thing, man. Do what I do, man. But I tell people that no matter what you do, I don't care if you're a trucker, FedEx worker, garbage man, cleaning lady, I don't care what you do. Look at what you're doing, man. Change it up a little bit. You might be a little more efficient. And also, reflection comes, your appreciation for what you did, man. You got to be appreciative of what you did, man. You got to be grateful. You got to understand that God has been blessing you with a lot of things lately. You got to just sit back and reflect and be like, dang, God, I appreciate you for blessing me. I appreciate you for me in position. I appreciate you for giving me what I needed so I can continue to succeed. You helped me out. Thank the good Lord, man. He his praise, your praise to him is very, very vital to your success, man. So also step back and praise the good Lord for doing what he keep doing for you, because he didn't have to. He had to wake you up this morning. He had to get you that job. He had to do nothing. So I tell people, man, go back, thank God. So reflection can help with you seeing what you can do better, and thanking God, man. So reflection is so key, man. I like to talk about different things on this podcast because it just makes me think. Like I say, everybody be like, man, why you so improv? Why you just don't write stuff down? I say, man, I tried to write down stuff, bro. I'm like a rapper when it comes to this podcast. I'm off the top of the dome. I'm like Wayne when it comes to this podcast, man. Trying to get my numbers like them, but I'm talking about just the thought process and the creation what I do, man. It's like really like Weezy, because I just come on top of the head. I think about what's going on. I just calm, man. I think about reflection. I'm thinking about the blessings that, I see ahead, man, due to the reflection. Because I look back, I see where I was a few years ago, I see where I'm at now. I'm like, man, the only way is up, man. And no matter what God has brought to me, whatever trial and tribulations have been in my life, I've always looked to the up and up, because that's the only way I can go. If I go back down to the bottom, I'm going to stay there. There's no growth at the bottom. You can get deeper and deeper, but all you're going to do is be destroying yourself and getting closer to the end. So if you keep trying to strive up, now you got opportunity to move on to the up and up. You got opportunity to go places, to see things, do things, man. Man, Flytill Podcast will be in Phoenix, April 20th. I might drop a Flytill Podcast. I'm going to Phoenix, man. So there'll be some cool stuff in Phoenix. I might shoot a vlog in Phoenix. I still got to get that DC vlog, man. I got to get that DC vlog. That's coming in a few weeks, man. DC vlog. Shout out Marcus Brown up there, Howard defensive end, man. That's a little bro. That's fan, man. You know what I'm saying? That bloodline. So, yeah, the vlog will be coming from Phoenix, and the podcast, man. We're going to be in Phoenix with it, man. Scottsdale. You know what I'm saying? Scottsdale with it. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir, man. Just doing some traveling with some relaxation and some nature. I'm just trying to clear my mind for some, just prepare myself for this, you know what I'm saying, this third quarter coming up of the year, man. Third quarter coming up. So this is what plays is made, man. That's one thing I also want to tell you guys tonight in this podcast. The third quarter is coming up of the year, man. This is a lot of time where people get kind of comfortable. You know what I'm saying? It's summertime. Everybody want to party, do their thing. We've been in the house for the whole year. Man, stay down with your grind. I ain't knocking you, man. You can go to address, go to prospect, find you a few prospects and do what you need to do. But, man, stay focused on your hustle, man, because I'm telling you, man, if you ain't got them checks, you might not no longer have them prospects. You dig what I'm saying? That's all I'm telling you, man. For real, man. Because, you know what I'm saying, you don't take care of your business and you out here chasing, and you're going to be out here chasing. You're going to be losing with nothing to be replacing. You're going to be in the struggle, man. You're going to be having some, you know what I'm saying, some lonely nights. You're going to be having the Bobby Womack nights, I like to say, man. You're going to be long gone. You're going to be lonely. If you thought you was lonely now, well, wait until tonight, man. Wait until tonight. And I'm saying all that to say, they're like, man, why you rhyming? Why you doing all this joking and stuff? What's up? I say, nah, man, I just like to mix it up a little bit. And I'm telling you the truth. Because if you lose focus on the main goal, all your little side goals is going to go to the wayfall, man. You want these women, you want the acceptance, you want the popularity, you want all this, but you got to get the grind first, man. My boy Wallow, shout out my boy Rick for showing me the vid last night. My boy Wallow said you got to go to Shine Avenue to go to Grind. You got to go to Grind Boulevard to get to Shine Avenue. So basically, he's saying you got to go put in the work to shine, man. A lot of you cats want to skip Grind Boulevard and go straight to Shine Avenue. That's not the way we're doing it around here. That's not the, you know what I'm saying, our cup of tea. We going to Grind Boulevard, putting our work so we can get to Shine Avenue, man, the Flytill Podcast. And I see myself as a motivational speaker, man. A lot of people get paid for this motivational speaking. I don't charge a dime. All I do is just give my good word. I put out good energy to the world, and I believe God's gonna send that back to me. And I mean, if it comes in the form of currency, I ain't complaining. But now it's coming in the form of just peace, man. I feel peaceful when I'm up here talking to y'all, man. I feel at peace. I feel very understandable, and I feel beautiful, man. So this is just so great to, you know what I'm saying, come back, be in the studio, man, and just really give y'all what's been on my mind lately with the Flytill Podcast. We'll be growing, man. We got some big things coming, man. We got some props coming. We got some things coming that we're going to really invest into this thing. And I want everybody to be a part of this family, man. The Flytill is a family, man. Y'all rock with Flytill. Y'all rock with me. Flytill is a brand that was started by friends that wanted to be above average, that wanted to be different, that wanted to use our mindsets to take us to different places, man. Think above average. You get what I'm saying? People know what I'm saying, above average. Flytill. You know what I'm saying? I mean, like, don't let it go over your head now. See what I did there? But anyway, we just really wanted to bring people into the family to let them, you know what I'm saying, let them know that they got somebody on their team that believe in them, and they're around like-minded individuals that's trying to make a way, man. Because I believe who you surround yourself with is what you're going to become. Like, if you're around people that's always negative, that's always talking about, man, you ain't finna do nothing. Man, you just finna chill up here, man. All you do is just sit around, just chill all day, bro. You ain't doing nothing, bro. You lame, bro. Your stuff trash, bro. Like, you don't need the people around you, man. Even if it's your family, man, you got to tell your family, I got to go, man. I got to move around because what you're not doing is not beneficial to what I got going, man. What you really trying to do is put me in a position to where I'm, like, let's say, my confidence, my spirit, everything's crushed due to your self-confidence not being up there, due to your self-worth not being up there, you want to reach out. And misery love company. I always love say that misery love company, bro. So if you miserable, you want to bring everybody down around you. I say a lot of you cats in relationships with miserable women. I ain't want to say it. I ain't want to do that. I ain't want to go there. Like Pastor say, but I got to. A lot of you cats in relationship with miserable women. A lot of you women in relationship with miserable dudes. And y'all stick around because y'all love them. Because they showed y'all some love. Because it started off all good. That's okay, baby. Everybody start off good, baby. You ever seen some good food? Start off good, but after a while, it get nasty. I mean, you know what I'm saying? They like to spray paint the food, make it look good. You know what I'm saying? Put a McDonald's burger in the microwave, first putting some collard greens, some yams, some breast chicken, some seasoned, all that up in there. What's going to taste better after the next day? You know. But anyway, you got to understand that miserable people, they going to drain you. They going to pull every ounce of your joy away because they have none. Check out they have no joy. The lack of joy lets their misery overtake them and pull every ounce of joy because misery feeds on the subtraction of joy. That's how I kind of see it, man. That's how I put it. I ain't read out no book. I ain't heard that from no pastor. This is Floyd Bee, first word, man. Misery feeds on the subtraction of joy. Godly, I got to put that on the shirt. But anyway, I'm telling y'all, man, remove yourself from that situation. Take a break, man. Take a break so the person can understand that you're no longer playing with them. You're no longer having no jokes. You're no longer having no powwows with them because they keep on bringing around negative energy and they draining you of what you got. Remove yourself. No need for negativity. We need positivity. We need up thinking, and we need focus, man. And if something bad happens, like you have a loss, sickness, you know what I'm saying, death comes, anything like that, that's when you come together. That's when you come together. Yeah, you get a person their time to grieve, to sorrow, to hurt, to be in pain. You know what I'm saying? But now you have to tell them that, okay, let's do this together. Because alone, you're gonna keep thinking about it. You're going to keep being sad about what happened. But together now, sometimes you can come together with somebody that's willing to give some positive energy. Not negative, but positive. And now you might be able to move on from the situation. Or you know what I'm saying, be at peace. It's always going to be hurt, but you got to understand that the misery has to go, man. People are miserable these days. It's the pandemic going on. A lot of people not working. A lot of people have jobs they hate. A lot of people are stuck with people because due to their financial choices. Man, that living together stuff, I already told y'all where I stand on it. Don't move in with me if we dating, until you my fiance, and I done went to whatever jeweler to put to put a cold one on your finger. Stay at your place. I stay at mine. We spend the night together. We kick it. We do what we do. You know what I'm saying? But you got your place and I got mine, baby. And we gonna learn how to live with each other through that process. But see, a lot of y'all be moving in cutting deals though. Cutting deals. You know what I'm saying? That's a language I understand. But a lot of y'all cutting deals, man. A lot of y'all pulling 50-50s, man. You know what I'm saying? Trying to make it. Really faking like you're in love, but you're just trying to make it. Trying to make a quick dollar. Trying to do some things you ain't never done before. Trying to be on your own, be independent. Think that this the woman for me. Player. She might be, but she might not. You just got to take it with a grain of salt of what it is. She might be and she might not. You don't know, but you ain't happy. And you walk around there moping, calling, man, bro, I can't stand her. Man, dog, she get on my nerves. Man, bro, no, man, me, dog. I'm going to tell you, bro, take your break, get you a little step back. Get you some room, get you some information, you know what I'm saying? Get you some space, man. See if the connection is really there. And it's okay to love somebody, but you can't be with them. And that's, I think, the hardest part. People, I got to make this work because I love this person. Man, time heals all. Time heals all, man. Like, people lose their love every day. But sometimes people have to go because they no longer reciprocate the love, and they no longer show the love. Because if you love a person, you wouldn't be putting them in so much pain. And you know what I'm saying? I'm starting to learn about this relationship thing a little bit better, man. Here and here, there and there, man. A lot of my thoughts are being formed, and a lot of things are being, you know what I'm saying, come to fruition. I'm starting to see a lot of different things, man. So I deal with a lot of people that are in relationships. I talk to people in relationships and stuff like this. I just want everybody to understand, like, you don't have to get married. You don't have to be with somebody. Like that's like God not gonna send you to hell because you married anybody. I'm like, just to tell y'all that too. A lot of pastors kind of trick y'all with that one, but I really read the Bible and I don't see nowhere in the Bible where it said you have to marry somebody to reach this pinnacle. Some of y'all just ain't meant to be with nobody. It's alright. I mean, yeah, you might not be alone. You might have your cool little friend until it's the end. You know what I'm saying? That's okay. That's cool. It might be me. Who knows? But if you do want to get married, man, just make sure it's somebody that's compatible, man. Y'all cats is in there just trying to get rent free. Y'all cats like cook meals. And y'all like a plethora of other things that she can provide or he can provide. So with that said, man, just understand what you with, man. And misery feeds on subtraction of joy. Man, put that in your book for this week. Read that, man. Speaking of books, man, I gotta do a Flytill book review, man. Flytill book review, man. I've been reading a book by Mark Manson. That's his name. He wrote that book. Don't give a f about anybody says something like that. But he got another book. Hope is F word. You know what I'm saying? I don't like cussing on it. But anyway, it's a good book, man. Telling about hope and about, like, you know what I'm saying, you can hope, but your reality gonna be reality. What you can do is not be as transactional on things and get untransactional. Let me break that down to you, man. One more time for the one. Twizzy. Transactional is I pay $1 for a piece of bubble gum. That was a transaction. $1 bubble gum swap places. Now let me see how some of y'all do transactions. I'm gonna do this to her, or I'm gonna talk to her like this to get this from her. That is a transaction. You are swapping your words, your lies, and everything you got going to get something from her that we all kind of know what you want. That's transaction. Non-transactional is I want to be with this woman. I'm going to sacrifice my time, my effort, my soul, and my mind, and my you know what I'm saying, my peace. And a lot of things. I'm not going to sacrifice those things to a certain degree. But I'm going to compromise and build with this woman because I really love who she is, and that woman also loves you for who you are. That is non-transactional. There's nothing being transferred. Only thing, everything's coming together. No transfer, coming together. People know what I'm saying? So read that book, man. It's not a love book. It's just talking about the basis of hope, what hope was based on, different ways people advertise to people, and how do you get in the psyche of my mind to believe in hope whenever you just waiting, you're just waiting on the inevitable at the end of the day. You're waiting on that. So it's a great, great book, man. Read it. I had some good reviews on it, man. So definitely check out, man, Mark Manson, man. Type in it's a blue book. I'm gonna put the name in the book right up here. But it's a really good book, really smooth. I like what I learned from it, man. I like what I learned, man. So I'm start doing some book reviews, man. I still got my Flytill music video reviews, man. I got some work, man, coming out for y'all, man. This 2021 finna be real crazy, man. And shout out to everybody that came on this podcast. Once again, man, prayers, health, blessings, strength to all y'all that ever came on this podcast. I like to give y'all love because I wouldn't be here without y'all, man. I wouldn't be able to do it if I didn't have people coming on and people provide interest and bringing me new fans and bringing me new things. So shout out to every guest that have been on the podcast that have communicated with me. And I do want to reach back out with each and every one of y'all, man. We got to do a reunion event. Of course, when COVID permits and everything is like, you know what I'm saying, not as, you know what I'm saying, we're going to need to do for real. And man, you know what I'm saying, we're going to keep rolling like that, man. We keep rolling like that, man. So remember, man, reflection. I spoke on reflection today. I also spoke on misery feeding off of the subtraction of joy. And also, man, spoke on some stuff about, you know what I'm saying, being non-transactional and transactional. So, man, some tools you can use this week, man, to help you as you move throughout your day, out your week, out your journey in life, man. I'm just here to help, be a friend, man. But I want to thank y'all for listening to me. I want to thank y'all for also tuning in, subscribing to my YouTube, and on your favorite podcast platform that you listen to. I just want y'all to have a blessed day. Stay healthy, blessed day or night. If you're in the car right now, man, drive safely. And I want everybody to stay healthy, man. We're gonna get through this, man. You know what I'm saying? Trouble don't last always. My grandma always told me that, and I listened to it very well. So remember, trouble don't last always. Y'all stay blessed. Y'all stay up. This has been another episode of the Flytill Podcast. I am your host, Floyd Bee. Peace out, man. Blessings to you. Out of here.